Hello once again, this is Robert with another Tech Geek 311 app demo and review. Today I'm going to cover the app 2 Days, which is a productivity app, and let's go ahead and get into the app right now so I can give you an idea. This is what it looks like in the App Store. You have that number 2 day symbol. Going down here you can see kind of a sample, what it looks like, showing for today. Showing how to enter in the task, showing that you can create your own customized list, showing you're completed in case you need to recycle them for another day. And then you've got in here if you want to move them to tomorrow or to later. Down here you get a little more of the description, gives you an idea about this app, tells you a little more about it. And on the very bottom you can get what's new, and you've noticed that this thing's been updated as early as April 17th of this year. Has one in-app purchase, and this is if you want to do a full upgrade on the app. This wasn't there prior to me using this app in the past, so that's just something to know, that there is an in-app upgrade. And if you have updated your iPhones and iPads, you'll see it underneath the description and the developer. You'll see that it has an in-app purchase. Go into the reviews, you'll see that it currently has 283 reviews. Nothing for the current version at this time, just has only a couple of them in there. Then you can look at the related, which there's not much in the related, and you can see also what customers have bought. Alright, so we're going to get into this app right now. And I have it pretty much set up for the stuff that I use. So I've got only a couple of items in each one. Now let me explain something about this app. This app was designed primarily to focus on 2 days worth of tasks. So whatever you need to get done today, whatever you need to get done tomorrow. Well, I talked to the developers and asked them if there's a way to set up more for during the week. So they created this later tab, which you see on the bottom right, and that allows you to now create tasks that are more than just today or tomorrow. Now, in the past, that whatever you put in that later never moved to the today or tomorrow. So I asked them again, is there a way we can create a date and time for that later tab so that when it automatically updates to the next day, it'll move it to that current date? And that's what they did. So now you have the use of the today, tomorrow, which you can see the dates on the bottom. That shows the current days. You have the later tab, which you can set a task. So if I go into the add button, you can add a title, but now you have this button called due date. So you can set there any day you want, any month, and you can go into the reminder and set whatever time you want. Then this will automatically move to your today or tomorrow when that current date shows up. On the bottom you have a repeat, so you can repeat this to do whenever you want. You also have the list, and you can create notes on the bottom. So going into today, you can see that I have a task set up. If I tap on that task itself, you can see that I'm able to edit it. We tap on the today and the top, you're not going to get anything, but you have an edit button. With the edit button, if you tap that little circle next to it on the bottom, you can see that I can move it, delete it, or share it. If I go to tomorrow, same thing. I can add a task for tomorrow, or I can add it on any one of the screens. And if you go to later, like I said, this is where you can have all the tasks per weeks, months, even years if you wanted to. The very last tab that it has is called completed. Any tasks that you've completed, you can automatically keep them in there, so you can keep a running tab what you've done. You can also recycle those to today or tomorrow if you need to. Top left corner, we're going to have those 3 little lines. This will pull it to the side, and it will show you all your tasks, your inbox, and any other folders you've created will be underneath. You can hit the edit button. It'll allow you to edit those or move them, so you can move them anywhere you want. You also have the little cog wheel, top left corner. This is going to give you your settings. This tells you how you want your app badge. You can pick any one of these choices. It's going to give you your add task, either on top or on the bottom. You can do your reminder sounds. You've got only a couple of sounds you can choose from. You can either turn on or off sorting the task by the time. You can turn on or off the list. If you don't want to even use list, you can turn it off. You can do your default list. So any one of the lists you've created, you can make one your default. You can do your all task view. You can do them either grouped or grouped by your list. Going back here, you have two backup methods. You can back this up either through iCloud or through Dropbox. So you have both ways you can back it up so that you can get back and restore it if you ever need to on another phone, another device. Then of course you have the other apps that they've created, and you have their about page. So you have the information on their web, their email, their Twitter, and so forth. Okay? So we'll get back into the list. And so like I said, it's very easy to create whatever task you want. So if I get into, let's say, tomorrow, for example, I go to the add button. I can say tomorrow I need to take out the trash. And another good thing too is that you'll have multiple lines on here, so you can have up to 2 or 3 lines, so that's a good thing. Since it's already set for tomorrow, I can set a reminder time. Let's say I want to do this at 8:30 at night. If I want to repeat this, I can repeat this by day, week, month, year, whatever I want. And then I can set my list if I have a list set up, or I can set notes. Once you get done, you have that add button, top right corner. Hit the add button. And there you go. There's your task. Now, let's say that day comes, you've completed the task, then it's going to become in red. You're going to get a little red box instead of green. So you're going to tap that and it disappears. Didn't just disappear and go away and delete. You're going to go to that complete button, and there you have it now. It's right there. You can tap on it, and then, like I said, you can reset a due date if you want to. You also have something called recycle. If I hit recycle, it's going to throw it into my later tab. Now, it's not going to have a date because I didn't recycle anything. Didn't set a due date. So you got it there in case you need to do it. So if I click it back out of there again, you have the edit button this time, where you can tap that little circle. You can move it or delete it. You also have the option of sliding across and giving you the option to move to the list or to delete. If I say delete, it's going to ask me to confirm. Do I want to delete this or not? And I hit delete and it's gone. Now you've completed it. Now you've destroyed it. Alright? So it's a very good app. I like it a lot. One beauty about this app is that your app badge icon will update after midnight. So that is a plus. You don't have to open the app first to get that. So if you have tasks up for the entire week, you're going to get that app badge showing you after midnight exactly what the task you have for that day. And that's a good advantage there. You don't have to keep constantly opening the app and figuring out what do you have going on. So if you guys like this app, go ahead and download it through my link below. If you like my video, hit that like below, and leave me any comments if you got any. And I will catch you guys later with some more videos. Thanks for watching.